This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
13 runs added there. The Indians are none for 13. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Indians are 1 for 18. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
well placed, should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ferguson from the hospital end. Brilliant diving stop.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Massive chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ferguson will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No, no, no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Super shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The Knight Riders are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coulter Nile is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Needs to be on target.
Coulter Nile gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is in.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. The Indians are 5 for 114. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
all needed. Such pressure. This is where heroes are made.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.